This time we got, let me go ahead and switch the audio. Um, yeah, so, today, um, well, if there's anyone here from last stream, um, we decided that, because the last stream was about me trying Reziel, in honor of me officially becoming a nurse, 100% nurse, license and everything. Um, so I felt like a little Reziel day was pretty fitting. Um, and so after last stream, uh, we decided that I would try Rorowa and Eva, mainly Eva. Um, but I also built Rorowa, and I was like, you know what, I'll try both of them. Which I don't know how I'm gonna really like split things between the two. But we'll see. I am kind of nervous because we are playing Varga in the story fight. So I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe I should go ahead and switch to Eva. Um, I'll try that first. Um, but yeah. And really this came about because I was talking about my issues with Werewolf Dragon in the story mode. Um, and so here's the Eva build that we're running. Which I tried it out against free fights. I already tried out both of these decks over the weekend. Um, Leon, what's up? Oh, that's funny. That's crazy. How are you, man? Oh gosh, that's insane. Haven't seen you on Twitch as a viewer or streaming a hot minute. Well, actually, I might be making up memories. I think Augur was always the one on Twitch. I don't know. We're kind of just goofing around right now. It's been like 5 or 6 years since I've been on Twitch. You know, it's been a while. That's why I was like thinking about it. I was like, yeah, am I even remembering that correctly? Um, but yeah, we're just having a little TCG Tuesday, just playing some Vanguard on Switch. Um, that's still that's so funny when I saw your first message in chat. That threw me way, way off guard. I was like, am I reading this correctly? I literally got an email notification saying you were live and was like, I'll stop by and say what's up real quick. Oh, that's sweet. Well, even if it's just quickly stopping by, I really appreciate it, man. Um, yeah. Um, I'm I'm not taking this seriously, but it's also like I don't start working until September, so kind of need something to do. Like I said, we're kind of just this whole thing is kind of just goofing off. Um, but see you in 80 days. Yeah, 100%. I'm so excited, man. I cannot wait. Um, it's crazy how close it is now. Like I'm so I know I'm so ex well, it's a big moment for you. I'm really looking forward to seeing you um in that milestone. I don't want to. say too much on stream because the interwebs and everything. But I'm so excited, man. I feel like it was like ages ago that like you first told me about it. Um, it was like kind of surreal how time really just like flies by. I swear, once I hit the record button or like the stream button, all English grammar just like is thrown out the window. But yeah, I'm also kind of like, if I at least can hit affiliate, maybe this could be something of a kind of sort of side hustle thing. I don't know. We went from Southeast to adulting. No, literally, it's scary. It's also kind of funny the amount of times I have been on and off on Twitch and YouTube. Um, which I for sure thought about getting back into YouTube. Um, not like any gaming stuff like we did before. Like that was like maybe gaming, maybe IRL stuff. I don't know. Because I've always kept that whole like content creation, videography, editing kind of, I don't know if I should say passion or just like it's just something I always wanted to do just because. Um, but yeah, so I was like maybe I could like get into vlogging and like do some healthcare like lifestyle stuff, but then it's like what would I really be doing? Do I really want to have the dedication to record all that and everything? Because that stuff's hard. It was like, I don't know. Oh boy, there's a lot more dialogue than I was expecting. Yeah, man, I'm gonna head out. Just wanted to say what's up, lol. Get back into content creation. You got there for real. We appreciate it, man. I'll see you soon. I'm so excited. Cannot wait for it. Okay, I think now we're finally getting into the card fight. I wonder where exactly this falls in the whole, like, anime timeline of things. I know I'm kind of, like, jumping ship from my whole conversation to this. But yeah, just a little aside, I'm like, when... Because the anime characters are here, which I'm sure in the original Dear Days they were also. But my real question is, where exactly in the story are we? Maybe I should have went second. Well. Well. Let's drop you. That's fine. We're gonna add... Well, see, ideally, I'd already have another order on here. That's fine. No. Let's add you. Okay. I believe that's all we're gonna do. A little nervous. That's so funny, the email notification got him to join. That threw me for a loop, man. Anyone else who might have been watching this kind of clueless. It was one of my oldest friends. that I still keep up with now. Um, and yeah, we both kind of, like growing up, were kind of sort of into content creation. Never really went anywhere for either of us. Um, I low-key feel like he was better at it than me, but um, yeah, that was just pretty funny. We're just gonna take this. No need to delay the first damage. Alrighty. Still no other orders. Where are my orders? I'm usually way better about drawing into them. Oh well. That's kind of unfortunate. Let me... I'll go for the energy blast. Let's see if we can draw into one this time. Oh, we finally got one. I'll take it. Even though it's the same one, but that's perfectly fine. And we'll grab the grade 3 order. We'll go ahead and play this one too. I think I'll wait till next turn to actually use its skill though. Do we check? We don't. But it's fine. That's just discard fodder for next turn. So we're okay. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed the grade 1 order. Like the one that, I already forgot the name of it, but the one that lets you get a monster. Oh well. Okay. Nothing too crazy. No! Obs... I usually just call him Obsy, because I've never really learned this guy's full name. Obskidid, I think? I think that's what it was. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game and remembering people's names. Let me just double check. Yeah, Obskidid. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully it is. Which honestly, I don't feel too bad about mispronouncing things, because, I mean, for one, it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. But also, I had a friend in nursing school who, there's like certain medications she would always, like, mispronounce, and it's just kind of funny. Let's go ahead and play the grade 3 order, get a free rear guard. Oh, hello. Well, this is really the only viable option. But I kind of wanted this guy anyway, so it's all good. We'll place him here. Okay, I don't know if I want to superior ride this... Oh wait, I searched my deck, never mind. Well, that's fine. Right? Let's use Eva's skill first. And... ooh. Oh, dang, wait a minute. Okay, wait. 1... 2. Okay, so I should still have 2 more in the deck. So yeah, we can... ooh. Oh dear. I think it's fine to grab another Eva. I think it should be fine. Right. I should have went with the other guy. Oh well. Hmm. Let's see. I think I just go for it. Because there's not a whole lot else to do. Unless move this guy up and then call here. And now I can make 3 attacks. Oh wait, he doesn't need a counterblast. I don't know why I imagined he did for a second. Silly me. Alright, but now we finally fill up our front row. We got 3 attacks now. We'll go ahead and give him the 5k power, especially because he doesn't have anyone behind him. Alright, PG, we'll take that. Okay. Was kinda hoping for a front, but that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. I'll let these guys go in. Let's go. Alright, Trigger Jammer. Girl already has 9 cards in hand. She doesn't need one more. Oh, nice. We got her to damage check the Varga. And now we get to add 2k to this guy, and he hits magic numbers. Alrighty. Oh. I was kind of expecting her to guard that. Thank goodness we jammed the heal trigger. Alright. Here we go. I'm super worried now. Not really, I'm only at 2 damage, but this thing freaks me out. Mina Lakey. Varga kinda scares me. Like, aesthetically, like, if I was on crate, I would not want to be fighting that thing. And then also just the amount of attacks with its divine skill and everything, no. Just, let's go ahead and drop a guard on this one. And that way I can probably be safe to take the brunt of Varga's attacks. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I should have guarded this one. The heal wasn't nice. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh gosh. Oh, but we got a trigger of our own. Let's go. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Is this round 2? I think we just dropped the PG on this one. A little eepy. It is only 7 o'clock. Why am I yawning? Yeah, let's drop Obscudeed. I'm just gonna take it because I'm not dropping 2 extra cards for that, because she's probably just gonna Persona right next turn and make my life worse. So we'll just do this, hope we get a heal in our drive checks this turn, and yeah. I don't like that we drew into the over trigger. That wasn't nice at all. Like, what the heck? I probably should try and grab a second PG, so yeah, let's grab this one. Persona Raido. Not gonna activate that quite yet. Let's start with this. Oh, that's not great. That's just great. It's fine, we got our monster back regardless, so okay. Let's see. I'm going to use this one. And we are going to send back... We'll send back one of this guy. So he gets placed back at the bottom. I feel like I should just say screw it and drop this other Eva. Let's go ahead and buff him up, and then... Actually, that wasn't... I should have waited. This is why we're trying to see how good I can do. Right? I mean, it's not the worst. But I'm definitely not doing the best either. But it's fine. We're learning. It's okay. It's a process. Kind of feel like I should drop Eva. Kind of desperate for another swing. We'll go for it, see how it goes, because I'm not... It's not really looking too good for me. So... Fuck it, we ball. Alright, now let's... go rearguard Eva first, and then we'll call over her with a Vanguard swing. Yep, and then use her skill. So we bind the original grade 3, and then... I think I want to call from deck. Deck then a little bit. There we go. And then his skill procs. Let's go. Come on, give me a crit. Or heal. Or nothing. Sure. Oh, that is such booty crap. Come on now. You didn't have to get that trigger. Oh, the no guard is crazy. Because what do you mean no guard? But I know, like, she can for sure guard this, so. I think maybe it's a matter of, like, being tied with me so she can heal on her next turn. I don't know. I don't know what the AI is thinking. Right, and then we rewrite the old Eva. Yep, Persona Ride. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello. Let's... Oh. Oh boy. Me no likey. Well, I guess we have to do that, and then... this... I mean, she would have retired them anyway, so it's fine. Alright, first Varga swing. Oh gosh. Chat, I think I'm cooked. Let's figure out with that. I think it's fine. Oh, hello Teen Titans, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream, how are you? I mean, I do have 2 PGs. I think we'll start with the over trigger. I'm just chilling. Nice. I wish I could say the same, but now is kind of whipping my butt right now. Unfortunately for me. I don't know. Maybe I can live through it. I'm not super sure. Varga terrifies me, and it's just for this whole situation. I don't have this game, but I do have Dear Days 1. Oh, nice. I'm the opposite, actually. I don't have Dear Days 1. I thought about getting it, but then Dear Days 2 was already announced and everything, so I was like, what's the point? So I kind of just waited around for 2 to come out, and here we are. Yeah, I was just like, there's no need for me to pay $70 for both base games on top of all the DLC and stuff for like the other one. So it was just not worth it at all to get the first one. Like, the story is not worth it for me. And from what I've heard, it's not. And like from what I've seen from this game, I'm like, yeah. Granted, I'm pretty sure I'm probably still kind of early in the story. But yeah, I'm like, it's just not worth to get the first one. She doesn't restand again, does she? She does. Okay. Well, she doesn't... There's no guard restrict, so it's fine. Okay, so I think we just drop both our PGs on this one. I haven't gotten Deer Days 2 yet because of other games. Unless this was... Yeah, yeah, no, that's exactly how I was with almost getting Deer Days 1, to be honest. Yeah, and if they're doing all of that just to kind of set up the same, set the game up in the same system as this, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, I do feel like in general the Deer Day series has had a pretty good run so far as the amount of players and everything. And this is, I try to get into the physical TCG, but just for, money reasons, I feel like it's probably more, I'd rather just deal with Deer Days meta and paying DLC price than just grind out the game through fights and then, get everything through packs and, craft stuff. Which, speaking of crafting, I don't know if you've played Vanguard Zero, while that was out, but I feel like they should have had the same crafting system as, Deer Days and, Vanguard EX. And that's just my little hot take. Because the crafting system they had in Vanguard Zero was so bad. I feel like that's the main reason why it was definitely a bit of a pay-to-win game. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know why it's taking me this long. I told myself, wait, that was not the second Vargas swing. I did not pay attention. Oh gosh, I'm a silly goose right now. With the Divines anime has one more season left, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a sequel game. And it plays it. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I've talked about this every Deer Day stream. I'm like, I need to get back into the anime. Still haven't. I did start watching Divines. Don't get me wrong. I'm not fully out of the loop with it. But the last time I did watch it was the start of Divines Deluxe. I think is that technically the name of the arc. I have IRL decks, but luckily most of my decks are very budget decks. Nice. The last time I tried to get into the physical TCG, I think we just hopefully we heal, but I'm not expecting it. As long as she doesn't crit, so I only do one check. But yeah, the last time I got into the physical TCG was right at the start of Overdress. I tried to play Bastion. Did not realize how much it would actually cost to play Bastion and keep up with everything. And with that kind of being towards the end of the whole COVID quarantine business, oh shoot, why did I wanted to switch decks. The flip. I went to locals one time, which was my first locals, and I didn't have it in English. I didn't have all the cards that I needed for budget reasons, but I thankfully, one of the other guys there, he let me borrow some of his cards, just for the day. Still lost. But yeah, after that, I wanted to go back, but then I ended up breaking my foot and was just completely out of commission. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting up to do anything for a while, so yeah, and then I never went back, and it's kind of unfortunate because that locals was in a mall that's a ghost mall. There's nothing in there, everything's pretty much closed, it's all empty. So I don't even know if it's around anymore. Who are we dropping? Let's just drop one of him. We don't need to. Especially not early on. I can recycle him later. Thankfully this time we started off with a grade 1 order, so I can just go ahead and go with my usual strat of just choosing the one that's the grade up. One of my decks I played and stuck with since the start of D is Eugene. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess that's kind of on me for choosing to be super interested in anime deck. You know, but I will, like, D series has a lot of interesting decks to me. Well, I've also kind of just been a generalist, I guess. Like, there's just a lot of different things from all the different clans and nations and stuff before that really, like, piqued my interest and stuff. You know, but IRL, I was trying to get into Bastion and then Celestial also. Like White Wing Celestial. Now it's not even that, like, I can't even, well, I would remote fight if I could, but I fear I lost those cards, like, two or 3 years ago, probably. No clue where they are. They're probably somewhere in this house. For some reason, I can't find them, so can't even play with them, unfortunately. Only deck I play that's how to anime fight is Heroes. Yeah, no, I fear I am a bit of a sucker for anime decks because of the fact they were in the anime. But there have been some side decks that weren't showcased in the anime that I have enjoyed. Like the original Rorowa, when Rorowa first came out, and all the glitter stuff, I was pretty interested in that because I used to be interested in Asha Neonectar, so the whole plant token thing, like coming off of being a little Neonectar fan in V, and that translating, like, going back to, like, retro Neonectar and doing, like, playing a little bit of that online, that kind of got me into Rorowa because I was like, oh, this actually makes use of plant tokens and, you know, the whole Neonectar aesthetic. So yeah. But for the most part, I think I do generally go for anime decks, which is kind of on me for budget reasons because they get more attention, but then it's like I have to watch out for more support. I originally played Kid or Glitter. Oh, Thegria? Or Theagra. I forgot where the A is in her name. When Ezel came out, oh, yeah, that's fair. It kind of threw me for a loop when they revealed Ezel for Standard, or D-Series. I was like, that was interesting. That was an interesting choice. But I guess they already did the big three of the real, like, OG Vanguard with MLB, Dragonic Overlord, and Phantom Blaster. I was like, yeah, I guess we can move on to Asia Circuit boss units. I'm sorry, it's taking me, like, so long to act. I can't multitask today for some reason. Like, I'm either talking or I'm playing. Let's... Oh, well, now we're getting all the PGs. I think we can go ahead and drop this guy, because we can always call him back from drop later. Let's see, what are some other things? like the other anime decks I was pretty into before. I've always been a bit of a blasters guy, like Royal Paladin blasters. Let's see. I mentioned Asha. And that kind of got me interested in some other decks in Neo Nectar, so like Arboros Dragon, I tried Arboros Dragon for a little bit, Musketeers, I think that's it for Neo Nectar that I've played before. Let's move them up, see if we can get 2 swings in, actually. Actually, moving back, go ahead and call him, just in case there's a trigger here. Which really there shouldn't be. You know what, why not? I'll take the free power. What else was I interested in? Oh, Zodiac Time Beast. Free Gear Chronicle. Yeah, there's just a lot. Like, the list is too long for me. Oh, hello, over trigger time. Yeah, let's just... Might as well should give everything to Obscurity. This has gotta be, like, my deck is like, okay, we're getting payback from the last game. Most of my decks are side decks in the anime sets, being Eugene, Heroes, Valeno. My other decks are encountered. Oh, gotcha. Chronojet, Ezel. Not looking forward to getting Chronojet for Chrono Icon. Oh, yeah. The 15th anniversary set. Is used completely. Yeah. That is. I don't really like how they did the whole icon thing, and everything is mainly specific to having cards with the fighter icons. Because it's like, they should already have support, but now it's like a whole new deck technically, and it's... I feel like they shouldn't be like whole new decks. But I feel like that's probably just a... not marketing, but some like business ploy just to get Bushy some more money. It's like, oh, like you have to get all the cards for this because it's Chronojet, or like just because it's Blasters or Dragonic Overlord or whatever. That doesn't mean anything. It's technically a new deck now with a whole new set of support. I don't know, it's very money grubby, but also that's not necessarily new, unfortunately. I don't know, I think I've also just generally been more into decks that, like, they may not necessarily be the best, but also, like, they're decks that are fun to play, but not necessarily the best in the meta. So, like, again, like Royals Blasters, Malkuth Melik, V Angel Feather Throwback, stuff like that, I guess. So it's like, I can't really be mad when I lose, because for one, I mean, I'm like decent at the game, but obviously I'm not like too great, but I'm like good enough to like be able to put up something of a fight most times, depending on my draws usually. Because sometimes, like, you just don't have a whole lot to work with, and there's not really anything you can do about that. But then also, it's like, I can't, like, if everyone else is playing the meta and I'm not, like, there's only so much you can really do with that. Who are we dropping? I guess we just drop Obscadede again. It's fine, we can always recycle them back. Let's give my Vanguard the power, because she's definitely not getting any units behind her. Let's see. I'm gonna start with the order, see if I can... Who can we call to the field? Okay, well, here we go, I guess. Can I use his skill, or does the opponent's Vanguard? I don't know, well, it's not like she has a front row for me to attack anyways. The 3 anime decks I play aren't meta at all, but enjoy them a lot, so I still support them even though they only get support once a year. True. That is so true. And you know, like, I feel like it's kind of like Pokemon anyway. Like, there's gotta be someone out there who's like a certain deck is their favorite, even if it may not be the best aesthetically, game design wise, but someone's gotta love it somewhere. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get another order. I'm really just trying to deck them with this. Oh, hello. Let's see. Do I want to go ahead and ride this Eva? I think the answer is yes, because I don't want to... I'm trying not to get all this damage next turn. So I'm gonna kind of be fighting for counterblast. We'll go for it. Because he might get retired anyways, so might as well... should just lose him on my own terms. Alright, and let's go ahead and grab... What do I want to grab? Let's grab another... Oh, actually, I should grab this one. Just thought about that. Probably should have done that last game. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and use the grade 3 order. Yeah, power to Vanguard. Which we're really just setting up for this. So we can get a little more... It's 10k for each. Yeah, each rested set order. So this will give us 30k. So that should be a solid defense. Especially against this first Varga swing. Or not first swing, but like first Varga turn. Alright. Now we go into a little extra attack. Noise, noise. Right, and next turn for sure dropping that, this order so they don't get retired. Grade 1 order. Oh wow, is this the first time? Huh. Bro, why do you have to get 2 triggers in a row? 3 triggers in a row. The top decking is insane. This AI is cheating. That wasn't very nice, ma'am. Why did you do that? Yeah, swing for funsies, and then 10, right? Plus 10. Let's go. Of course he guards. Meanwhile, I have 3 PGs in hand, so I actually feel kind of awkward about that. You know, I think if I did get back into the physical TCG, like I thought about coming back with like the Leonore Master Deck set, because I really enjoy Leonore, and I usually play Leonore in this game, and then either Leonore or Hari, because I really liked Hari in G, and when I saw they were remaking it for Standard, I was like, okay, bet, let's go. So yeah, Magi has always just been pretty fun to me. So I thought about getting it back into it with those two. Especially because they're already, like, pre-constructed, so I don't have to, like, go searching for a whole bunch of things. And I think, at least, like, for Hari, I'm pretty sure upgrades and changing stuff would be super minimal anyways. Why can I not intercept? Oh, of course, because this dude wants to ruin my fun. Well, that's not nice. Hello, Red Volta Blaze. How are you doing on this fine day? Well, I don't know if it's fine. I shouldn't assume. But I hope you're doing well. Ooh, Shion and Tokuha icon decks. I don't know how I don't know if they should get icons. Well, they probably should, but then I feel like that would also, like, if there's a possibility of that, there's also the possibility of, shoot, what's the guy? It's Mark's deck from the Shinamon arc. I forgot who he uses. But, like, that would be an icon deck. And then Rive Shindo would have to get an icon deck. Or, like, he could. Not saying they should, but he could. Wait, did I say clan? If I said Murakumo, yeah, that's on me. I meant Nubatama. If I said Murakumo, I don't even remember what I said. I think before, yeah, like Leon Icon Maelstrom. Well, Maelstrom Reverse is coming out, so I don't know if they're actually gonna do anything else with icons for now. Oh boy. There we go. I should have used one of I should have used one of these two to intercept first. With that last wing. Oh well. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm totally okay. I think... Because I don't want to... This gives me 30k shield. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do that. Probably should. Knowing the AI, they're probably gonna get at least one trigger. I don't like that. I think take this one, guard everything else. No. It should be guard this one. Potentially take the rest of the stuff. So yeah. Missile Blast. Poison. And then let's also drop this guy. Extra 5k. And we get to draw, sweet. Alright, kind of... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. That's... Okay. Well, you know, at least I can still use Sentinels against Varga, so it's fine. Luckily, I'm not a fan of reverse, so I should be good for the most part when they make Ezel Scissors. Ooh. Yeah, the power scaling of reverse units is kind of weird. Because there's just like a select few that are actually decent. And the rest of them are kind of just flopping. Oh, none of your favorite units got reverse. Yeesh. Well, who was Teen Titans? Who was on your like reverse wish list? I guess. I guess you could call it that. This should be the last swing, I think. I like Maelstrom, but Glory is still better than Reverse. Okay. Let's ride into Poison Paradise. We'll add... Well, I don't think it really matters at this point. I'll just add the grade 2 order. If I get a next turn, that'd be the one I want to use. Let's hold off on that. I'll give the extra power to Obscadede. Go ahead and play this order. Oh, and I get my little boy back. Let's go. Then I'll go ahead and call this guy. Sure. I'll use this skill. Try and grab... We'll grab... Grade 3 Obscadede and drop... Grade 2? I guess it doesn't matter, because afterwards I'll probably just call something from drop anyways. Actually, I can recycle, because it's just going to go to the bottom of the deck anyway, so it's not going to affect triggers or anything. Yeah, I think that's the move. Normally want to loop Recycle Poison Eva to keep looping her superior writing. You know, did not think about that, but I'm also not expecting a next turn, so that's kind of on me. Yeah, but definitely noted. Just not what I had in mind at the moment. I think I'll go ahead and do this now, because I won't be able to do this again once I start the battle phase. Let's give Obscadede power, because I've already has Vanguard pressure, so it doesn't really... I don't think that's gonna matter too much. First use grade 3 set order, Soul Blast. Grade 1 monster. Whoa. AI streamers. Viewers. Either way. No bueno. Nuh-uh. It's interrupting my story time. Okay, first use grade 3 set order to Soul Blast grade 1 monster so he's in drop, and then next turn. Right, because first use the monster to put him into Soul, then ride Poison Eva. Then grade 3 set order Soul Blast. He's back in drop. Next turn use grade 2 set order Soul Blast Poison Eva. Okay, I see the play. Gotcha. And then we'll go ahead and boost. Because when I call Obscadede, he's just gonna get a lot of power when he comes anyways. Now hopefully I get triggers. Do I have triggers left? Question mark. First of all, how many triggers do I have left? Oh, yeah, I still got a lot. Not a lot, but like, I feel like a decent amount for what's left in the deck. Use Moon in the deck. Yeah, I think after this, it'd probably be best if you you take a look and see how I'm doing. Right. Now we can give him the extra power boost. On top of his own skill. Nice, got the front. Your first grade 3 turn, you already have 3 set orders, and she gets continuous +5. And can't. Oh, nice. Relevant cards can't be retired. Oh. Hello. She definitely felt bad for me. Oh, shut up. That felt condescending. Are you aiming to go to pro? Oh my gosh. No, but I'm aiming to reach my mom, and she was a pro. Well, so technically, yes, probably. Oh, that's funny. Wait, do they actually wait till you actually fight actual Varga players? Oh yeah, no. I don't. I'm like, it's so funny. Her main personality trait is that like she's obsessed with going pro and like being in the competitive scene of Vanguard, and like little does she know, in actuality, her deck is pretty competitively set. Okay, let's try and swap some things around. Due days 2 stories connected to overdress. You know, I was just saying, I think this was before anyone actually started yapping in chat, but I was thinking about, um, like where exactly Dear Days fits into the, what's it called? The anime timeline. Should I just swap this guy? Perchance. When any player's unit is placed on rear from order. His story is at the end of Bolt Dress. Oh. Wait, does this game... Because I know in Vanguard EX there was like the multiple story modes and everything. Is that also... I'm assuming that's also the case here. Like in Dear Days. So like obviously like Yuki has the main story mode in Otowa, but then like after that he's leaving for Paris. Oh. One, spoiler. Two, that's crazy. Leaving for Paris. Why is he leaving for Paris? I thought he'd be starting high school. I don't really well, I mean, I don't care too much to begin with, but did he mention that early in the... I don't know. I don't remember how old this kid was. Actually, I don't need the... I'm probably just swapping for... He already graduated by then. Oh, okay. I see. Oh my gosh, so many free fights. We're not going through that though. Not right now. He returns in the last season of Divine Deluxe. You know, I did see that they started bringing back more overdressed characters through Divine's Deluxe, and he was towards the end. Which, I mean, figured, because main character, of course they push him to the end. And then time skip. Gotcha. Got it. Now we gotta deal with Chris Rain. Don't remember what she does. So that's great. Wait, OG, Vanguard, and G era? Gotcha, I see the vision. Which, speaking of, it did definitely throw me for a loop when they started Divines Deluxe and the OG Vanguard opening played. Because at first I think the first time I saw that scene, it was like a separate clip on YouTube. Like, it wasn't the actual anime episode. So I thought that was just like a fan edit thing that they just inserted into the background of the scene. I was like, oh, that's nice. Like, it's like nostalgia, but like, you know, I don't know. But then I watched the actual episode and I was like, oh, this isn't an edit. This is for real. They put the song in there. Oh. Oh gosh. Wait, did she just ship Yuki and Akina? Oh, that's funny. Each character has their own OST. You're talking about in the... Okay, wait, I don't know why I'm confusing myself now, but like, are we still talking about in Dear Days or the anime? In Overdress? Now kind of like... Oh, okay. Well, no, I know that much at least. Because I forgot the name of the character, but the guy who uses Vice Sugar, like Nao's friend, he kind of joked with her about it, I think, at the start of Deluxe season, and I think that's kind of just been like a running thing. So I kind of already was like into that. Vice Sugar. I know the card. I'm trying to pronounce it, and I don't think I'm pronouncing it right, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Let's drop the triggers. Not gonna need this for now. Oh, it's Norse. Okay, I was wondering, like, the origins of that, and, like, where that name came from. Vice Sugar. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now that I think about it. Okay, let's... I think it'd be safe to drop Monster. Especially because now no one else Energy Blast, so that's fine. Let's already have grade 1 order, so let's go grade 2. Make sure we have that. Like Buff Sagra and Nirvana is Hindi. Gotcha. Well, Hindu is the religion. But, you know, I thought it was interesting they gave that sort of naming convention to the main character. I don't know why. It's, like, I just wasn't expecting that, I guess. I was expecting a more, like, traditional high fantasy dragon name thing, European based. I don't know. Mass and Phantome. It's Mass and Phantom. You know, I definitely need to catch back up with the anime to see what that whole thing is about. Well, not the Mass, but the Phantome unit. You know what I'm trying to say. Do I want to... Sure. I guess we can call him, see if I can get a second attack in. But let's do this first. Oh, hello. I guess I might as well... should go ahead and call him out as like a insurance policy in case she gets a defensive trigger. Which she shouldn't, but just in case. Because freaking Nao got 3 triggers in a row and my trigger jammer meant nothing. Alright, so I guess Mikoto wasn't as lucky. Oh dear. Feels like you want to talk about a rush? Here we go. I didn't want to challenge her, that's not what I meant to do. But of course she crits on top of it. Really, she would've. But now I can't jam an over trigger anymore. I wish there was a way to like just choose which triggers get jammed or not. Because that first one I would have been completely fine with. Oh wait, I do have a... Let's just go ahead and do this. No, thank you. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. I don't want to be committing too many guards. Oh, we got a heal. Sweet. Look at that. Free poison Evan drop zone. Doing my job for me. Well, we could get a full Musume back row if we wanted to. Let's... I think we will go ahead and drop one, though. And then let's grab grade 3 order. Let's go ahead and send that other Eva back. Alrighty. Yes. Alrighty. I think that's fine. Because the second attack can go into either of those two. Okay, so I guess we're probably still going to be able to hit ban. I was bracing for like if I didn't get a trigger and she did, then I'd just swing into the rear guard. But I guess we're just going all face. Oh, nice. Love when you land a crit and they get no triggers. Oh, of course. That's that's why the game was okay giving them heals. I definitely feel like the AI just scripts things to a certain point. Okay, now let me refresh myself on Chris Rain, because it has been a while since I saw her or thought about what she does. Any number of your units, if you have English. Draw a card, energy charge 3, choose a unit, gets plus 15, and this gets crit. Okay. I see. So, I'm guessing this is just a massive Highlander build. Great. I'm surprised I remember what that means. I guess I'll take it. I'm only at 1. It should be fine, right? Right? It's okay. There's 3 chances for me to land triggers and get over. Fingers crossed. Pretty please. Trigger. Oh. So now that's just karma for what I said earlier. Yeah. PJ. Oh. I should be fine. Yeah. I for sure like jinxed myself there. I went from 1 to 4 in a heartbeat. That's crazy. That's totally on me, though. I probably should have just went ahead and PG'd that. Darn. I think I just save it for next. Be lucky that NPC Mikoto doesn't have her shell. Oh boy. This is just great. Are you in the one defensive order I have? Just gone. Who to drop? You can do 4 attacks on a non-divine skill turn. Oh. I see. There, probably. I'll drop the Eva and then recycle her with the order. Five attacks on a non-divine skill turn if you have 2 Rochelle's. Oh. Yeah, 'cause everything needs... Why did I... That was a misclick. Okay, let me lock in. Okay. Let's just grab something in hand. Sometimes I fat finger with that. Yeah. torch. Let me grab this. So I kind of want to search for another PG. Okay, of course there's no monsters, so that was pointless. Yay. Let's... I don't think it matters necessarily. One of them is going in soul. The other one can just shift regardless. Right. Oh, hello. Run 2 poison Evas. Oh, gotcha. You know, I tried looking through, what's it called? VG Paradox, and I saw, like, some people run 4, some people just run 2. So I did see there was a little bit of variety there. I think... Go ahead and drop double Muno. And then... just try and fill board. Right, let's go VG swing first. In case we front. Let's go for grade 3. You know, granted, this isn't really meant to be perfect by any means. Just, if anything, just trying to get a general feel for how the deck is supposed to go. I mean, I do think, because I did try this deck and then the Rorowa deck that I'll probably switch to after this. I did try them a little bit over the weekend. I didn't have a whole lot of time, so I just did like 1 or 2 fights each. So, didn't get too much insight, but they're both pretty fun, I feel like. Let's get power to the grade 2. But yeah, I'm really kind of just winging it with the deck profiles I'm going with right now. Evan can counter a lot. Yeah, that's why I thought about starting off stream with the with Rorowa, but then I thought about it because of Varga, and I was like, you know, maybe I should go Eva instead. As long as you have that one set order. You mean the grade 2 order or the grade 1? Like, this one is the grade 1 that I'm referring to. By the by. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Okay, well, I guess I was worried about nothing. Your 3 criticals don't scare me anymore, Mikoto. He's probably on the... Oh. That makes sense. Akina versus Suo. This is after Fated Clash. Gotcha. Alright. I think Suo, he... Oh wow. I got stuck against him for a good while. Oh, that's reassuring. Dang it. Actually, let me just... I'll switch to Rorowa just to give him a little bit of playtime since we have just been on Eva and this is kind of supposed to be for both of them. We'll probably have to try both. I'll probably have to switch back to Eva, but... Even base Blademeyer deck is strong. Yeah, the good ol' Faded one is... No. Yeah. Faded. I was like, which side is he on again? The Faded one is 0. Little did I know I had to wait like 3 more seconds for the game to confirm. That was Blademeier's title. Oh wow. The game is doing everything in its power to make me avoid Akina right now. Alright, time to get wrecked. I'm kidding. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, hello. I feel like this is fine. I don't know if I should be sending one of these back. Oh wow. Love when the mulligan just... You trade out one trigger for another. It could have been worse. Could have been a certain trigger that I'm not gonna say. Because at this point I feel like I really am just gonna jinx myself. So we're just not even gonna say any specific things. Oh, and she comes back anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Love that. Alright, we got the order. Lovely. Right. We got for Lacracia, Colossus, and then a heal. Oh, alrighty. Alright, we got one order as a drive check, one as a damage check. I'm assume the next one is just gonna be a regular draw, potentially. Ooh. Kinda want to keep on my cards. Dang. Momoke was an easy discard. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop her because I already have one of each of the Radiolinas. Alright, now we just double the tokens. Let's go ahead and call her first. What's the verdict? Oh, so I should have probably just... I could have dropped her instead. Yes. He kind of terrifies me, so I'm just gonna try and see what I can do. Try and go for a little turn 2 rush. It's probably not gonna end well, but try. Oh, we got the mushrooms. Okay, well, no you don't. Oh, we got him to check 2 Blankmires, let's go. I feel like the game has been kind of turning around for me throughout the stream. So that's a little reassuring, I guess. So I'm like, hopefully he doesn't, if there is a second grade 3 turn for him, hopefully he doesn't Persona Ride? Question mark? I doubt that'll be the case. I swear they always have a copy in their hand. But, I don't know. He already checked 2. Here we go, the big bad himself. Oh. Oh. Hello. Yeah. That's not nice. play. Okay, so probably next turn. Okay, that's not nice. What the heck? I'd rather he would have just done a normal heal. What the heck? Are you kidding? I feel like that's also kind of been a trend on stream, and I don't appreciate that. That's not the trend we should be having. The over triggers, like, right after... Not right after the trigger jammer, necessarily, but it's like... I always check 2, and then eventually they do get an over trigger. As a drive check, too. So it's just effects and everything, just... craziness. Whole lot of craziness. Yeah, I'm not even gonna... Let me just double check. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Oh! Okay. That's... I'll take that. I'll take the heal. Okay. Let's... I think I'll just drop the other... Momoke token. Alright. Let's start with plant tokens. Yes. Okay. And then call her, and then I feel like I've never chosen her for his second skill. It's always been like sending a Rorowa from the soul to like back to the ride deck. I think this needs to be the move right now. Actually, I have amnesia for a second. Search your deck for really. Oh, okay. Well, but like long term. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to give Momoke a whole lot of power this turn, but that's fine. We got that long-term investment. I'm gonna grab a grade 2. I'm tired of grabbing the grade 3. Because at least she has shield, so I can kind of do something with her in my hand. And actually, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out Momoke's. And then I can just retire one of these. Kinda wish I kept the mushroom. Darn. Oh well. Let's go Rorowa swing and just give everything to Momoke because he kind of drives everything else. Well, assuming I get a trigger now, what the heck? Thank you. Alrighty. Let's give the power here. Alright, PG in the damage zone. Love to see it. On his side of the field, not mine. Which is already in there, so I don't need another one. Alright, and then we'll swing with grade 2 Radiolina. So that's gonna be 50. Heck yeah. PG, naturally. Does he have a second one is a real question. I don't know, but we're about to find out. Let's call her in the same circle, just cause. Oh, he does. He said, "You're not finishing me this turn." I feel like that was pretty close. We just got unlucky with him having a second PG. Oh, and he doesn't Persona Ride. Okay. So the two Blanemeyers and damage really did it. Alright. Oh gosh, we're already at 6. He needs 8 for his divine skill. Oh dear. Okay. I think take the rears, guard guard Vanguard. Oh, hello. Oh wait, does he block sentinels? Yes. Okay. It turns everything to 0. Yeah, I can't call sentinels. Bro. Okay. That's just great. Oh. All of this for 1 to pass. Well, I have to. Fingers crossed. Oh, of course he gets a crit. Of course. I better get an overtrigger for all this booty crap. If he gets to wait until right after my trigger jammer to get an overtrigger, I should get a 6 damage overtrigger. Or at least heal. Let me heal, please. Of course we don't. Where are my triggers? Ugh, I almost had it. I should have made it 2 to pass. I should have kept cards I could actually guard with. That's unfortunate. Try to keep damage at 2. Gotcha. So I really should have guarded that rear guard swing. Essentially. Three damages, danger zone. Noted. Especially after that, because holy cow, I was really hoping he wouldn't. I was like, what are the odds the AI just gives him a crit because it can? Yeah, let's hold off on mushroom shenanigans for now. Yeah, let's try and damage deny for now. Because I don't need a counter blast for anything that really matters this early on. Great. Here we go. It doesn't matter which order they go in. It lets me draw. Did not want to draw into a trigger. I guess I'm gonna need the shield anyways. Considering last turn. Alright. Do we get a glitter? Yes, we do. Not the one that I really wanted. Womp womp. Be glad this isn't Nexus. Oh boy. I'm just gonna hold off on that. What's the verdict? Okay, we got the grade 3. Grade 3. Grade 3 lady. Oh, hello, over trigger. Did not expect that. Of course, that's getting sent back. I'm probably at least gonna need a counter blast next turn. Jam that. Okay. Now I can. Oh. That's not nice. At least now I can heal. Like, actually make use of the heal. I guess we can go ahead and drop Maple. Because then we could just call her back. Yep. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, no order, but it's fine. That is mighty unfortunate. Have you ever tried Orpheus Mask? I'm trying to think. I don't even remember if I tried the original Orpheus. I think I played the original Orpheus, but I haven't played Orpheus Mask. Let's send Lady Lena back and get her grade 2. There we go. Right, now we get our little dragon boy. And let's go 2 tokens. And then wham bam. Alright. Should I use them? I don't think it's... Oh, well I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. It's fine. It's... yeah. Because it's not like I could even use this skill to retire anything anyways. Let's go Maple Swing first. Orpheus Mask is really fun. Ah. I wonder what the deck for next stream is gonna be. Let's go. Let's give power to the token, because, of course, why would we give power to anything else? You know, I think I did, like, I tried the original, but that was also a while back on Area, so I don't even remember how to play it, like, at all. I have to, like, completely relearn it, I feel like. I just know the general premise is, I think you get 3 set orders for Abyssal Knight. Or is it at least 2? But I know you're probably getting more than 2 on there anyways. And then of course, like, you want to be an Abyssal Dark Knight to get the full use of skills, but that's really all I remember. Where's the new grade 1 set order? Oh, so he's got some recent support, I suppose. 2 the one that gives token power. Oh, he does have tokens, that's right. The, Shadow Army tokens. Okay, it's coming back to me a little bit. Dark Moon 2 Wolf Order. Okay. Yeah, I was like, it's either like 2 or 3, and like some combination of those to get, Abyssal Dark Knight. Into the mass order. I'm definitely gonna be looking back at this chat when I go and try and make this deck. Oh. I would show mine, but I'm not home and my Switch is at home. Oh, gotcha. No worries. That is a-okay. You know, I appreciate the help, and also, I definitely, like, I do remember when I tried Orphis, I felt like it was pretty fun, so I'm definitely open to trying it again. I don't want to bind anything face down. Yeesh. I guess I'll go Maple and Momoke, because he's not actually going to be bound. That's kind of whatever. And then I guess I'm fine losing Maple. Let me PG this while I can, because... Oh gosh, next turn there's no way he's gonna let that happen. And then we can drop... that one. Oh boy. 11 cards in hand. Gotta love it. Okay, because you don't get power, right? No, but you do get an extra crit, so I'll take this one and I'm not taking the next one. Why the order? I kind of needed that. Okay. Well, I don't know, dear days. If you didn't notice, I don't have a grade 3 in my hand. I think, let's try and call her first, see if I can get the grade 3 Radiolina. Not ideal. I guess I'll get the grade 2. Start with this. Right, and only... Oh, I can have multiple. Okay. Don't know if it'd be worth to do that, though. Oh, well, it's not like I can anyways. Let's... Actually, I think I am just gonna... We're gonna start with the Energy Blast. Oh, we got the grade 3, let's go. Okay, now we switch to the actual unit. Which I guess... Well, he's not a token, obviously, but, like, he still counts as a... Like, name-wise, anyways. So... Let's... Yeah, this token can go. And then... We'll retire... Does it matter? No. I don't think so. But that guy gets a crit and I don't like that. So 5k and a crit over just 5k. Yeah, no competition. Oh, actually. Then we can do this, and then I can send the other unit to the bottom of the deck. So now I just don't worry about intercepts. Just lovely. Lovely feeling. I think I'm gonna go ahead with Mushroom and just refill that token spot. And just try and fill board. And to swing face as much as possible. Oh. Hello. I did not realize until now that was not restricted to Momoke. Well, that's nice. Alright, and then Vanguard Swing. Let's go. Is that 40? Yeah, we're just gonna... I think we'll give crit to Radiolina, because she'll get his power anyways. And then Momoke will swing from the back. And then Radiolina, part 2. Oh, PG. Darn. I feel like that was for sure a given, though. But it's chill. It's fine. We got one more attack. Let's see... Because this one actually hits magic numbers, too, so... Oh, of course he still has the second PG. RIP. That's kind of unfortunate. But I mean, I have 4 triggers, so hopefully I'm set this turn? Question mark? Alright, that is perfectly fine with me. Alright, here we go. Divine skill time. I guess Radiolina and then Token. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, last token sacrifice. Oh boy. 2. I feel like this should be fine. 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 triggers out of 16. What math is that? He has 9 left out of 16 cards in the deck. That's scary. Well, even if he can't go past it, he'll just put it on the rear guards anyways. I think I'll leave it at 2 to pass. That's still, well, anything is dangerous, but... Okay, front. Sure, do that. Okay. Oh, wow. We actually guarded against it. That was an underwhelming reaction. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought, but that's... Wow, I'm actually... Okay, we learn. We learned our lesson. And that's what this is about. Now we can take damage. Alright, and I'm not even gonna bother guarding that. Oh, I needed that. I needed her, actually. Dang. That one didn't matter, because I can't even Persona Ride. Oh, what? That's diabolical. At the beginning of your ride card. Oh, what? Well, I can't activate Persona Ride anyways. Oh, wait. Is Persona Ride not nullified? Oh, Persona Ride does activate. Never mind. Reading is hard. Well, my turn's kinda shut down anyways. The thing is, like, I would have saved a Persona Ride, like, if this was it, if I ever drew into one. Which unfortunately did not happen, so we're just cooked. If you were using the other Rorowa, you could Superior Ride. Oh, well. Unfortunately, this is pure near Rorowa. Oh, alright. Well, at least... Well, no, she needs a Momoke on the field also. So I think this is it, yeah. Oh gosh, not the chalice. Merge is adding too much salt to the wound. Oh dear. That's... Let's see. No, because I pretty much can't guard anything else without using the PG. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna hope for a heal. I'm gonna hope for 2 heals. I haven't seen a single heal, so there better be 2 stacked on there. Or a Regalis piece. It's great. It's great. Ah, that stinks. Okay, let's try switching back to Eva and see if we can do any better with her. Alright, round 3. Hopefully we get the dub this time. Fingers crossed. This is just rough, man. Okay, definitely sending you back. I better not see this card. Unless it's a drive check. Because what the heck. Of course we just swap them out for 2 other triggers. Naturally. Yeah, let's just do that. Do I... Oh wow, I already have the grade 2. Well, but he binds stuff, though. He doesn't really retire. It's a little predicament. Let's go for another grade 2. I can grab a grade 3 order next turn. Right. Yeah, no you don't. No you don't. Why? Two in the same check. We're only grade 1. That's like way too premature, in my opinion. Alrighty, let's drop... We can drop Poison Eva, because we'll just cycle her back. Here we'll grab a grade 3 order. We'll play this one. I'll just place him here. I'm not gonna risk Suo swing into him. Let's go ahead and cycle Eva back. And then swing face. Right, I was hoping for a Blamemeyer there. For a PG. Honestly, probably the Blamemeyer, because I feel like he always has 2 PGs in there. Let's go ahead and guard this one. You don't hit me though. Bro, just let me win and move on with the story. Let's drop. Actually, I'll drop Obscurity. I don't know why I button mashed. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and grab a... Oh, hello. Grab this. Obscurity to bottom, that's fine. Place grade 3 order here. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go ahead and call this guy here. Right, now we can go monster effect into Poison Eva. No Persona Ray, but we still draw. Or not necessarily draw, but yeah. I think I'll go for another grade 3 order. And then Soul Blast the monster. Rest these 3. And then let's just get power to this guy. Yes. Okay. That's all she wrote. Now we'll use her skill to bind the original Eva and go into... Oh. There we go. Grade 3 Obscurity. Alright, we got Muna and the Ace unit. Interesting little combo there. I don't think I've seen the Ace unit at all this entire stream. And I think both of these are gonna swing 28k. So we're getting somewhere. Second check. Crit, that's fine. Because you're still gonna need a 10k guard for this one. Right, and then we rewrite the original Eva. Alright, Mr. 10 cards in hand. Start using some of those cards up, pretty please. I don't want you trying to guard on my next turn. Right. What is your dealio, sir? Oh. Let's go ahead and PG this. I think I'll drop this order. Because Obscure gives himself enough power, I'm not worried about that. And I don't need to Soul Blast anymore than what I already do, so it's fine. On my way back home already, no worries. Okay, that's fine. I'll take this one and see if I get a trigger. Can I add you on Switch if you're done? Yeah, for sure. How far do you need to commute? Because, like, depending on, like, time stuff, like, you can also add me on Discord, and then they can also, like, keep up out of stream on there, which should be at the bottom of the screen. The rest of my socials. I don't know why I was looking for a card to ride. We're not doing that. I think I'm just gonna go into grade 3 order. I'll activate order skill first, and then we'll call the oh, hello. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get another Eva on the field. I think ideally though I want Obscadine, but this is fine. Alright, let's grab our little monster buddy back. Let's go ahead and use... Actually, I will use... what's it called? I use... Oh, well... Let's see... Let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab Muna. Oh, hey, what's up, Trav? Long time no see. Hope you've been doing alright. Don't mind me just still being mid at Vanguard. But at least we're streaming it now. Let's go into Poison Eva. And then... now we can... I feel like we can just go ahead and give her the power. At least it's not the other one. Chillin', how about you? Same. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot going on right now. But I figured I'd get back into streaming and everything. So, usually Tuesdays are my Vanguard days, and then now I'm also playing Fire Emblem Engage, like later on in the week. And yeah, that's kind of been the routine. Let's go Ace Unit next. Ooh. That's... oh. I thought he called something. Never mind. Chilling on Discord, I saw you live. Oh, man. Yeah, because I did put that, the live roll on through, stream cord. Let's see, I think... I low-key want to grab a trigger. I don't know. I think I'll grab Obscure because I want to save him from being bound. That'd be no bueno. Let's... let me do this first. Oh, Trav, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, it's been ages. I don't think... do you still stream? I haven't seen you live in a hot minute. I think there were sometimes, like, I did get the notification, but I think I was in class, or just something. I just finished nursing school, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. But we just graduated, so now we don't have to worry about any of that. And now it's to the adulting world. But I also don't work until September, which really October. So I'm also kind of using streaming as just like filling my time. Also just seeing if I can build a little community, build some connections, while just enjoying games. Like it's not like I'm trying to go pro or anything. Like I'm not even doing online fights. Like this is the story mode, for crying out loud. You still stream from time to time? Oh, nice. Hopefully I'm able to join next time you stream. Let's give power to Rearguard Eva. I'm gonna share the love, even out the power. And then... let's rest her. And then... let's send Poison Eva back to the bottom of the deck. Alright. And then we can call Muna our favorite horse girl. Alright, I think that's all I want to do right now. I should probably... Actually... No, because I feel like he's just gonna PG. I'll hold off. I'll hold off. I kind of wanted to call him... Then nah. I don't know if I'll stream anything you're interested in it. Oh, well, I mean... that doesn't matter. I'll still support and view, it doesn't matter. Alright, now let's go back into our little loop. Looks like this one is free. Oh no. It's like oh, I completely messed up my attack order. Now that I think about it. I was like, I'm gonna swing with Eva first. It should have been the rear guard. That was a waste of a... Oh well. It's fine. I kinda wanted to replace the ace unit anyways. You know, this is definitely not a free win though, unfortunately. I've already lost against this... I've already lost against this character twice. This is round 3. Yeah. It's not looking too hot. Yeah, no, it's about to get real rough for me next turn. Like the next 2 turns. Do you play Vanguard at all anymore? Just out of curiosity. Of course he PGs. Boo. That's fine. I expected that though, so it's not kind of whatever. Oh, not the over trigger. You know, shit's about to hit the fan. No thank you. Let's intercept and probably should go ahead and guard with him. Went back to Magic the Gathering. Oh, gotcha. You know, essentially this guy, I think he's gonna swing next. Yeah. I'll just kind of try and explain things as he goes. So, actually, yeah. So this is Fata 1 of 0 Blaingmeyer, and he kind of focuses on just binding cards face down, and So his main skill is this divine skill, which the most important part, for one, guard restriction, so it can't PG, and two, my vanguards, my abilities are nullified, so that's why all returns to 0. Oh man. Honestly, because I have 4, that's gonna give me to 53. I'm gonna risk it. I'll take it, just so I have hand conserved for next turn and like the next swings. Okay, that's fine. Not ideal, but I think it's fine. Okay, heal came way too early. Did I want the heal? Yes. Did I want it to be first? No. Oh, that's crazy. That should have been reversed. The crit should have been first, and then the heal. Yeah, we're definitely not letting you through. Yeah. Guard. Whoa. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's not good. I have a couple options. I either 3-card guard with all these, because this card would give me 40k power, since I have 4 cards rested here. So I could also discard with this by itself. But also he's at 4 damage with 11 cards in hand, and 2 grade 2s he could intercept with. I don't like that. I don't like my odds of trying to push through that. So... And then I could also PG. But then it's also like considering he's probably gonna get a next turn. It's not looking too hot. I think I'm just gonna use this order. Oh, that was rough. Oh, of course I draw into this thing. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Naturally. Okay. Let's start with the order card and see if I can draw into a PG. I do not draw into a PG. That's great. Yay. But at least we get a little monster from the drop zone. We can call him back right here. And then we can Persona Ride. by going into our other version of Eva. Let's not activate that yet. Okay, let's call him here. Let's send Eva to the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Well, this is great. Yeah, I kinda have to do this, I feel like. If I want to get the most attacks. I'm gonna go ahead and rest these guys just in case. Alright. I think... Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Oh, I should have called him behind one of those two. Oh well. Live and you learn. I'm clearly still learning. Not a fighter. Never said I was a fighter. Okay. Let's get our knight in black armor back on the field. I think I might have to go with the crit pressure here. And he gets his power and his crit, and then she gives that order card, gives him extra power. Of course, he drops PG. Come on, give me a trigger, pretty please. Oh, let's go, crit. I think... I feel like I just go all in. Or I could split it. Because if she gets the crit and the power, then they're pretty matched. And then he has to guard both of them. I think that's the move. Balance is all things should be. Alright, let's go with her first, because actually she's gonna end up being on the weaker side. Alright, and then swing. Let's see it. Of course, he PGs. Well, that's that. That's unfortunate. How many... Oh my gosh, this freaking thing. Oh my goodness gracious. What are we doing here? Let's do that. Yes. Okay, we lived through one attack. Do we live through two? I'm kidding, I'm not gonna make that a thing. Because I think he does 5 attacks. I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying that after every attack. Oh no, it's just 4. I think. Yeah, let's PG that. At this point, just drop the order. Okay, well I saw that coming. Alright, at least it wasn't a double trigger. Oh wait, do I live? I think I live. Do I win? Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. Scarred with that. And let's guard with that. Maybe drawing into the overtrigger wasn't the worst thing in the world. Alright, we got a chance. I think it should be a good enough chance. Do I have any more orders? I think I should. Oh, yeah, here we go. Nothing I can put in my order zone though, so yeah, that's great. But I can go ahead and grab... Oh, it has to be one or the other. Well, it's whatever. I'll grab him. It's fine. I'll go ahead and use a little buddy skill. Persona Raido. Let's go. Ooh, do I want to do this? I think the answer is yes. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Now let's call this guy here. Okay, and then let's rest these guys and give him some power. Let's also celeste her so that we can just recycle her, just cuz. Okie dokie. You know what? Yeah, let's call the crit for just to bounce over that 33k mark. Well, I think it'll be over 38. Let's just see. Let's go here first. Boo. At least he doesn't actually proc the heal. That would have been, like, terrible. Let's swing the entire front row. Oh my gosh. I think let's send him to Soul. I'll give the power here. And then let's swing face. Come on. Let's recall the grade 3 Obscudeed. Alright. Let's go. If only he had a guard restrict. Fine, alright, I'll take the power boost. Is this it? Really hoping. He gets an extra 10. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Yeah, no. Well, this deck in particular is just insane. It's no bueno. After all, well, I think part of it's just like the deck that I'm fighting and having to go through this character, and also just the game's AI, I feel like, is just always against the player. It's just ridiculous for no reason. Oh, from Soul. Okay. So, let's start with this. You know, the amount of power scaling in Vanguard now is crazy. 28, 38, 48. I don't like that. Let's double intercept. I think we're fine with that. That's fine. That's fine, I can still guard this. I don't think I'm popping off like I did last turn. Unfortunately. But I at least live. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Oh, we live. We live to see another day. Okay. Unfortunately, I have no other research cards to add here to get my little monster buddy out from the drop zone. So I'm just gonna have to ride from hand. Unfortunately. Really down to the wire here. Oh my gosh, why do I keep drawing into triggers? Decisions. Let's do this. Send her to the bottom of the deck. Not that this really does anything for me. That's just rough. I think I'm just gonna have to move both of these up. Soul Blast this. Rest these. And then I'll call a trigger here. Okay, let's see if I big brain enough. There really wasn't a whole lot of that, but there's only so much I can do. Heal, that's fine. Oh, dang. I use everything except for 2 crits. Well, since I don't have a front, I'm just gonna swing with the other rear guard. That's fine. As long as you're using up more cards, I don't care. Alright, let's get our boy back from the drop zone. And I think he'll hopefully be able to give us the win this turn. Oh yeah, because he used all his perfect guards, so it's over. There's no way. I have a 25% chance of drawing a crit. That's 1. Do we get a second one? No, but I'll take the 1. That's all I needed. I hope that's enough to get over whatever's in his hand, which hopefully is not... Well, no, I just went over this. He doesn't have any sentinels. So, yeah, it's game. And he used all his heals. Oh, let's go. We freaking finally did it. Oh my gosh. That was exhausting. I feel like I've never done more mental gymnastics. This is harder than nursing school. Like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, that took forever. I understood through our fight. I shouldn't have gone with the rear guard. It was Vanguard. I should have trusted the trigger and attack with the Vanguard. No, but then on the 6th turn, his attack... Oh. Yeah, no, this guy is like a card fight freak. He's always analyzing games and stuff. Glad you made it back home. Red Volt... do you want me to call you Red? I feel like we should establish this now. How should I address you? Because I don't know how to, like, break up your username. Or would you prefer I just go through the whole thing? Gotta go get ready for... Oh, gotcha. No worries, Trav. Thanks for stopping by. Red Volt or Red works fine. Okay, cool. Cool beans. OT booster. What is this? Alright, Dragonic Overlord the end. I feel like that's kind of fitting, considering the fight we just went through. Nice. Alright, and I'm so glad we finished off on a win. Oh, Akina next. We're gonna put a pin in that. Because that was exhausting. At least we made it through 3 story fights, which is 3 times more than what I normally go through. But yeah, considering I had to fight Now twice, and then I had to fight Suo 3 times, my brain is too fried. So I think that's gonna be it for stream. I'm definitely gonna look into Orphis. I'll probably play him a little bit next stream. All in all, I think I still... I don't know. Well, before stream, I would have said that I prefer to play Rorowa, but now I feel like I prefer Eva. Kind of going back on Rorowa. I'm so sad, but I think that's just how it is now. I think the memory of beating Suo after 3 tries, when Rorowa couldn't beat him both times. That's a lie. I played Eva the 2nd time, I think. I already don't... See, my brain is just kaput. But yeah, I'll definitely build Orphist, see if he can get some play next stream. And yeah, Fire Emblem Engage will be coming back Thursday and Friday. But until then, that's all for me. And if there's anyone else here, thank you so much for watching. Thanks again for all the advice, Red. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next stream.